Hi everyone. What we're looking at is my personally owned, authentic 1927 Ford Model T Roadster. Authentic means the body is from 1927. This is a steel body Ford car. It is sitting on a Speedway frame, however, so the frame is not authentic. However, you might want that because it runs and rides really nice, really straight. Very confident car, highway car, out of town car, really just anywhere you want to take it. I use it for car shows, little cruises here and there, just go get groceries. A lot of fun. Definitely a attention getter. So if you're not the type of person that can stand attention, this is definitely not the car for you. I'm selling it because I have a child now and we're just not going to be able to use it as much anymore, and looking for something maybe a little bit bigger to have fun with the family. So it's a perfect cruiser for a couple, single guy, single woman, whatever. And what we've got here, if you notice, these are hand drilled aircraft rivets. Every single one of them is hand drilled. Take you on the inside. You can see them. You'll notice them right there, the insides of them. Really good look at the dash here. Most of the gauges work. They're kind of fidgety right now. Maybe need some attention there. I've got the fuel, the temperature, oil pressure for some reason is out right now. Something that I can have looked at. I just personally haven't messed with it because I can hear it and I know it's running well. The interior is very airplane style interior. These are old cockpit seats there. Now, this has been clear coated, so it's not going to get rusty. This was intentionally done to give it that bare metal look. That way there's no question whatsoever regarding its authenticity. You know, there's a lot of kit cars out there, dime a dozen. When you see a real one and you understand what you're looking at, this is a 90-year-old car, guys. 90 years old. So when they see you coming, they'll know it's you. Get a lot of compliments on the hood ornament, so I figured I might as well show it because I've had some people tell me that's the coolest part of the car. I personally don't agree with that, but it's there and it'll come with the car. All the lights work, horn works, everything, the driving gear works. This is a perfectly turnkey deal here. Start it up, go cruising around, have fun. And this video is just a quick walk around. I'm gonna make a few more. I'll have some help here, you know, do some highway video. We'll do some drive-by, give you a real good look at the car so you can fully understand the opportunity you have here to get this kind of car. And if you have any questions about the car in particular, don't hesitate to reach out to me and ask specific questions. I do have access to a lift if anyone needs to see the drive gear. What it's got attached to this boat motor, which by the way has been fully rebuilt and improved. Initially this was a 120 horsepower motor from out of a boat. Now what we've got going on with it, all the internals have been hardened and redone, so it's a rebuilt motor. This was probably late part of 2014 when it was rebuilt, and running a Weber carburetor with a Clifford intake manifold. Plenty of carburation for this motor. Now I have not dynoed it, but based off the things that were done to it, I'm estimating a solid 150 horsepower. Like I said, initially right from the factory it was 120, been rebuilt, been improved. Now we're running some more things on there. So think about this, guys. It's a 1,600-pound car with 150 horsepower. If you do the math, you'll be impressed. I'm not gonna say that this is the fastest thing I've ever driven, because it's not, but it's a lot of fun. And if you ever decide to change the motor out, it's super simple, because it's already hooked up to a turbo 350 GM transmission and a 9-bolt rear in the back. So be super simple swap if you decide to put a V8. The only reason why I haven't done that is because just that, everybody's got it, and this is incredibly unique. Sometimes when I'm sitting in traffic, you know, car guys will roll down their windows and they'll say, "What the heck kind of motor are you running there?" Because they just never see anything like that. Boat guys can see it, and then they'll ask me, "Is that a cruiser motor?" And I'll say, "Yep." It's just kind of a fun thing, and it runs great, so there's no reason to change it. Ain't broke, don't fix it. So again, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. This is a very, very, very custom car, and it is to be considered a reliable source of transportation. When I had a everyday job, I used it to go to work sometimes. It was just fun, but don't need that now. If you'll notice here, got a chain. Now all this can be undone except for the rivets, because if you take the rivets out, there'll be a bunch of holes, and I get compliments on that every single time I drive it, so I wouldn't take them out, or the chain. But the chain can be removed. It's a motorcycle chain wrapped around the top, and then we got a bicycle one where the radiator goes. That's just cool little trinkets there. And then again, it's turbo 350 automatic transmission. Brakes stop on a dime. I'll tell anybody who is gonna be a buyer of this car, you have to respect this vehicle. It is super lightweight. It doesn't take much to have these wheels lock up on you, because there's not much weight to the ground. So you have to respect it, but it will take care of you as long as you respect the vehicle. So that's a little video here on my 1927 Ford, and I hope this was informative, and if need anything else, just let me know.